President El-Sisi sends Christmas greetings, emphasizing unity and prosperity. Egypt's foreign minister highlights aligning Egypt and Oman's visions for mutual growth. And the Prime Minister reviews the opening plans of the Grand Egyptian Museum. You're watching the latest updates from Egypt on Qnews, and let's move on to the latest developments. Ahead of Coptic Christmas, President Abdel Fattah El-Sisi sent greetings to Pope Tawadros II of Alexandria and the Patriarch of the See of St. Mark. President El-Sisi extended sincere Christmas greetings to the Pontiff, wishing a prosperous future for Egypt and its people. He also emphasized the deeply rooted national unity that has linked Egyptians throughout history. The president wished a Merry Christmas to Copts living abroad. His greetings were conveyed through Egyptian embassies and consulates worldwide. Egypt's Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati has arrived in Muscat for a bilateral visit where he was welcomed by senior Omani officials. The visit aims to strengthen ties between Egypt and Oman across various sectors and to enhance coordination on key regional and international issues of mutual concern. It reflects the shared commitment of both nations to fostering deeper collaboration and addressing regional challenges. Minister Badr Abdel Ati has also emphasized aligning Egypt's Vision 2030 with Oman's Vision 2040 to foster mutual growth in the renewable energy, logistics and industrial sectors. That came during his meeting with Oman's Minister of Commerce and Industry, Qais Al-Yusuf, where they discussed boosting economic and trade cooperation. The talks also included strengthening maritime links between ports, enhancing the role of the private sector, and leveraging free trade agreements to expand bilateral investments and economic partnerships. The Egyptian Foreign Minister has further discussed the Gaza conflict and Red Sea security with Oman's Deputy Prime Minister Fahd bin Mahmoud Al-Said. That took place during an official visit where the two discussed strengthening bilateral ties, regional security and economic collaboration. Abdel Ati conveyed President Abdel Fattah El-Sisi's greetings to Sultan Haytham and emphasized Egypt's commitment to fostering shared prosperity. The talks also focused on cooperation to ensure regional stability and enhancing trade. Moreover, Minister Abdel Ati has also met his Omani counterpart Badr al-Busaidi in Muscat, where they addressed regional challenges in Gaza, Syria, Libya and Yemen. The two foreign ministers emphasized strategic cooperation between Egyptian and Omani ports and the Suez Canal Economic Zone. They also agreed to intensify coordination, prepare for a joint committee session in 2025, and support mutual nominations on the international stage. Additionally, they discussed strengthening bilateral ties and expanding collaboration in trade and investment. Furthermore, the Egyptian Foreign Minister has emphasized the importance of community involvement in Oman's modernization and Egypt's development. That came during his meeting with members of the Egyptian community in Oman during his official visit to Muscat. Their meeting focused on strengthening communication, addressing challenges faced by the community, and discussing their contributions to enhancing Egyptian-Omani relations. Abdel Ati also emphasized the importance of supporting economic cooperation and digital transformation of consular services for Egyptians abroad. Also, during his visit, the Egyptian Foreign Minister attended the Christmas Mass at the Egyptian Orthodox Church in Muscat. During his official visit to Oman, Abdel-Ati conveyed President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's greetings to the Coptic community and highlighted Egypt's legacy of coexistence. Abdel-Ati praised the church's role in supporting Egyptian expatriates and reaffirmed the ministry's commitment to serving Egyptians abroad and strengthening ties with their communities. Minister of Education Mohammed Abdul Latif has met with his Qatari counterpart Lulu Al Khater to discuss enhancing collaboration between the two countries. The meeting took place during the minister's participation in the 14th Arab Education Ministers Conference in Qatar. It focused on exploring new teacher training programs, exchanging expertise, and developing curricula in both Egypt and Qatar. The discussions also highlighted the expansion of vocational education. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli held a meeting today to discuss maximizing the benefits of developing Egypt's ambulance authority pharmacies. Attended by Health Minister Khaled Abdel Ghaffar and key officials, the meeting highlighted directives from President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to expand the network of ambulance authority pharmacies to ensure access to medicine during crises. Madbouli stressed the importance of bolstering the pharmaceutical industry, securing raw materials, and maintaining a safe stockpile to prevent shortages of essential medications. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli has reviewed preparations for the opening of the Grand Egyptian Museum during a ministerial meeting. Discussions focused on completing the exhibition spaces, enhancing surrounding areas with green spaces, lighting, improved transport access, planning a promotional campaign, and accommodation for international guests. Madbouli confirmed that a final proposal for the opening date and celebration plans will be submitted to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. Agriculture Minister Ala Farouk has witnessed the signing of a protocol between the Agricultural Research Center and Abu Zabal Chemical Fertilizers to recycle agricultural waste into peat moss. Farouk emphasized the environmental and agricultural benefits, including improving soil properties, boosting crop productivity, and reducing imports of peat moss. Protocol includes setting quality standards, building a production facility, supporting organic farming, and increasing agricultural exports. Youth and Sports Minister Ashraf Subhi has highlighted the importance of media collaboration to combat sports fanaticism and violence. In a meeting with Ahmed Al-Muslimani, the head of the National Media Authority, Subhi emphasized promoting awareness and covering youth events. Al-Muslimani stressed coordinated efforts to highlight young talent and ensure responsible sports media coverage that fosters unity. Al-Azhar Observatory reported 58,000 incursions into Al-Aqsa Mosque in 2024, a 13% increase from 2023. The report linked these violations to organized plans by extremist groups and officials to impose temporal and spatial divisions at the site. The right-wing Israeli government's policy supports such actions, allegedly aiming to pave the way for building a temple. The Agriculture Ministry approved funding worth 749 million Egyptian pounds, equivalent to $24 million for over 17,600 farmers in 2024, bringing the total program approvals to 11.47 billion Egyptian pounds since its inception. Minister Ala Farouk stressed adopting sustainable agricultural projects in line with state strategies and supporting farmers with affordable financing for crop cycles. The Ministry of Environment has announced completing 1,921 biogas energy covering 93% of planned installations. The head of the Waste Management Authority, Yasser Abdullah, revealed plans for new biogas projects, including a medium-scale unit in Wisna. The initiative aims to produce clean energy and organic fertilizers. Pope Tawadros II of the Coptic Orthodox Church has sent his annual Christmas message to the diaspora, reflecting on the significance of small deeds becoming great through faith. The message, translated into 20 languages, emphasized unity and hope and wished all a joyous celebration of the Nativity. Egypt has launched special postage stamps to celebrate over a century of Egyptian diplomacy and the founding of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The ceremony, held at the Tahrir Palace, was attended by Minister of Communications Amr Talat and Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdelati. Talat presented 4 stamps featuring the ministry's main headquarters throughout the years. This initiative highlights Egypt's strong diplomatic history and its ongoing dedication to safeguarding the nation's interests and security. Minister of Investment and Foreign Trade Hassan Al-Khatib has stated that Egyptian exports reached $40 billion in 2024 for the first time. Khatib also explained the key components of the new export rebate program that aims to support national industries and boost Egyptian exports to global markets. He emphasized the importance of aligning the program's objectives with the state's target to increase exports by 2030. Minister of Finance Ahmed Kujuk has confirmed that Egypt expects to receive a $1.2 billion funding tranche from International Monetary Fund this January. He stressed that Egypt has no plans to increase the value of its program with the IMF. He also announced that the government aims to reduce external debt by approximately $2 billion annually. Finance Minister Ahmed Kujuk has announced a new initiative offering 13 to 14% interest loans to support industry and tourism. 40 tourism companies have already applied to benefit from the plan, which aims to add 12,000 hotel rooms and generate an additional $3 billion in annual tourism revenue. Modern Sports snatched the qualification card to the round of 16 in the Egypt Cup after defeating Shams 5-2 in the match that brought them together this afternoon. Modern Sport awaits the winner of the match between Zamalek and Abu Qir Fertilizers, scheduled for next Thursday in the round of 32 of the Egypt Cup. And that brings us to the end of our news bulletin. Here is what we have been covering. President El-Sisi sends Christmas greetings, emphasizing unity and prosperity. Egypt's foreign minister highlights aligning Egypt and Oman's visions for mutual growth. And the Prime Minister reviews the opening plans of the Grand Egyptian Museum. And that's all for now. Remember to stay updated by following Q News for the latest developments. I'm Hala Al-Hamalawi. Thank you very much for watching.